Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program which I call Tarot Your Love Story. So it's got to do with romance and family and marriage areas more than anything else. And so I'm going to shuffle my Kabbalistic tarot cards. And the first card that I'm going to pull will be to do with your first 15 days of November. And the card that you have pulled is pretty good. It's pretty good in the sense that opportunities in romance are plenty. So if you're looking for a new romance, you've got plenty of choice, and it's going to be a very interesting thing that you're doing. So get busy. If you have an ongoing romance, you're going to also do well. But here there is one possibility of aggression or provocation. So try not to allow that in your romance area, and you'll be all right in the first 15 days. Regarding your marriage area, you can do very well as well. And every chance of bonding and every chance of improving your marriage in the first 15 days is good. So this is the time in the first 15 days to discuss things and to be able to get some solutions in whatever is troubling your romance or marriage areas. Try to take the soft approach, and you will definitely do very well in romance and especially in the marriage areas. Okay. Now I'm going to talk to you later about many things like lucky dates, your lucky ages, and I'm going to give you other information as well, so don't go away. Now I pulled the second card for you, and this second card for you coming from Gemini is not good. It shows complications basically. There are signs of Mercury, signs of Saturn. So for you coming from Gemini, the danger can be past problems in your romance area being brought up, or somebody from your past who wants to have a romance with you. I would think of it as negative. So be careful that anything from your past history wanting to come back to you, or some news about the past, can disturb even your ongoing romance. If you're looking for a romance and it comes in the last 15 days, tell yourself that it's going to come loaded with complications, including financial complications as well. So you've got to lie very low. If you're looking for new romance, you've got to be very appreciative and supportive if you already have a romance. And in your marriage areas, you have to help your marriage situation by not being provocative, by not being argumentative. There is difficulties in your marriage area. There's no sign of it breaking down. It's just very complicated. So you've got to slowly, with your marriage partner, come down to the basics, and you will be able to do well. Okay? Now I want to talk to you about your lucky dates. Every month there will be a collection of dates which will make you extremely lucky and help you find solutions. And the dates I'm going to choose are the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, and the 31st. So on these days, morning, noon, afternoon, and night time, you should be very active. If you're looking for a romance, you will find on these dates which I've mentioned, you can connect very nicely with a good partner. And if you have a romance, or if you are married, then you will be able to do bonding together, improve the situation, talk of positive things, and you will be able to influence your partner, whether romance or marriage partner, as to your way of thinking as well. Okay? Now I'm going to talk to you about your lucky ages. Now, there will be a certain group of ages which are going to excel more than others. And the ages which I find are very good for this month of November are the ages of 22nd, 31st, 40, 49, 58, 67, or 76. If you happen to be of these ages, you're going to be extremely lucky, extremely satisfied, extremely happy. Because even on any downside, these people of these lucky ages will do well. If you are not any of these ages which I mentioned, don't panic. It just means that you take my advice and you follow that, and you'll be able to handle situations well. Okay? Now I want to talk to you about your lucky colors. And looking at these cards, I like to use Kabbalistic cards because they show a lot of colors and designs, but more they show planetary signs, and they show sun signs, and they show zodiac signs as well. and planets as well. So regarding what were we going to talk about? Regarding colors. The color light blue seems to be what I'm going to choose from here. So try to wear as much light blue as you can. As much light blue as you can. Undergarments, top garments, and get in touch with light blue and you will be helped a lot. Okay? And now what do I want to do? I want to talk to you about a certain zodiac sign that's going to cause you problems in areas of romance and marriage. And this person is going to come from Sagittarius. So whether it's a family member, whether it's an outsider, whether it's somebody you work with, don't share your secrets with that person, your personal secrets, don't share. And try to stay away from this person, because this person will interfere in your areas of romance or marriage. Okay? Now, if you have a new romance possibility in the month of November, and if this person is going to be from Sagittarius, well, be very careful, because this person who enters your life in November and comes from Sagittarius is going to prove more than a handful and going to produce a headache and plenty of complications for you. Okay? Now I'm going to give you two sun signs which may want to enter your life in romance or in marriage area. And this could be a longing for this person. And from what I can see here on these cards, well, when I say secret longing, there's bound to be a little bit of complication, otherwise why should it be secret? But this person comes from Aries or comes from Virgo. So you'll find that somebody is finding you attractive or you are finding somebody attractive. Well, go and test the water, because this Aries and Taurus, Aries and Virgo, somebody from there is going to enter your life. Okay? Well, that's what I have to tell you for the month of November. I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session, and that will be based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms and face reading you while we Skype, or even using Kabbalistic tarot cards. And so go to Skype, go to Facebook, send me an email, let's get together. I want to get your next 5 or 6 years perfectly right for you. That's what the 90 minutes is going to be all about. Your next 5 or 6 years in detail, all areas of your life, your romance, your marriage, your finances, your job, your business, and mostly your health as well in detail, calendar year by calendar year, age by age, for your next 5 to 6 years. So I wait for your contact. Go to Facebook, go to Skype, or send me an email, and let's get together to make your next 5 or 6 years perfect. Until then, thank you and good luck.